Okay, this video will show you how to use your iPad to do a screen recording. So you can use slides and speak over the top, or you can show apps or whatever. What you can't do on this one is have your face included. So this is a kind of audio over the slideshow only. So the first thing you need to do is set up your iPad so that you are able to use the screen recording function easily. So if you go into settings, and if you then scroll down on the left hand side to Control Center, it usually sits just below General. You then want to go on to Customize Controls, and you'll see up at the top here are some controls that are already in your Control Center and some options down at the bottom. Now you might find it's already in there. If it is in the top, then that's where you want it to be. If it's down at the bottom here, you'll see there's a little green circle with a plus on. If you click on that, it will then add it to the Control Center, which means that you can access it from the Control Center. So you can come out of settings there, now that's done, and you then need to be able to access your Control Center, which for the majority of you will be by pulling down from the top right hand corner. Some of you might still have from the top or the bottom, but for the majority of people it will be top right hand corner. And in there is a variety of options, and the square button with the little round circle is the screen recording one that you want. Now you want to set that up so that you've got the microphone option if you're going to speak over the top of your slideshows, which presumably will if you want to turn it into a video. So to do that, you need to press and hold, and it will bring up another little option for you here. Now you can see my microphone is already on, but some of you might find it's set to default off, so you can just kind of toggle in between your microphone on and off, and you want your microphone on. You can start recording from that point, but I would advise you not to here, because the minute you start recording, it will record the whole screen. So the best thing to do is come out of that now and set up whatever it is that you want to show. So you might have apps that you want to go into, or you might just want to go into your Drive and have a slideshow set up. So I've got a slideshow already open here. Now obviously you can start from the beginning of your slideshow, you can start from part way through if that's where you're up to. Wherever it is that you choose to start, you're sort of ready to go. If you then click the arrow there, it'll give you the option and you want to present on this device. And what that will then do is run your slideshow through on the iPad or device that you are using. You can do this on an iPhone as well, and it will work just the same. Once you're ready to go, so your slideshows are set up and ready, you can then again go into your top right hand corner, and then you can click record. And once you click that record button, it will then start recording everything that you say and you do. So if I click that now, it's going to give me a countdown to 1. And then here we go, I am now recording what is on the screen, so I can click through the slides and speak over the top of them. And then we are creating the video. Once you've finished, you pull down again and you press that again, and that will then stop the video recording. So that now is recorded, and as it tells you, it'll tell you there that it's saved in your photos. So you then have, or you should have, in your photos, you just need to find the video. It'll be in the camera roll, it'll be the most recent, it should be the most recent video, and you just click play. And then here we go, I am now recording what is on the screen, so I can click through the slides and speak over the top of them. Okay, I'll stop that. Obviously, once that is in your camera roll, you can then pop that into your Google Drive, either by clicking on the arrow, so if you click on the little box with the arrow there, you can it will then give you an option to share it, and you can share it in a variety of ways. You can share it direct to Classroom, you can email, or you can pop it into your Google Drive, and you just click on the option and it will allow you to put it in there. You just choose your account, and it will then ask you where you want to put it. So I can select a folder. I don't need to worry about that for now. I'll put it in that really old one, and then you just click on save here. Now you can rename it as well at this point to make it a bit easier to find. So once you've renamed it, you've decided where it's going, you click on upload, and it will then be into your Google Drive, and you can do with that what you would, whatever you would normally do on there, with regards to sharing to Classroom, etc. You can go direct to YouTube if you're using that as a function, but unless you're making a very, very long video, then you should find that you're fine to have it accessed in Google Drive. And that's how you do your screen recording. And obviously you can record anything on there. It doesn't have to be, there we go, that should be in. Doesn't have to be just slides.